Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, Super. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has a body. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Big leg kick land.
Another shot lands upstairs. Circling towards the left now. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Huge block there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Good punch.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Head kick.
Throws the right hand there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Unable to connect there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Lands with a right hand. Final minute of round one.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just out of range with that right hook. He blocks the punch.
Oh, big head kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Snap out of it. If you're taking too much damage, you have to start defending yourself, or I'm going to stop the fight. You got to keep your hands up.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Head kick, that's a miss. Beautiful straight counter. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Able to land. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Try to establish that jab. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Right hand upstairs. Lands flush with that right hand. a shot to the body.
Big head kick land.
20 seconds to go. Just out of range with that right hand. 2 rounds in the books.
Great job last round. Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbly. This round, I want you to put the pressure on him. Get right in his face.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Good corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Good punch lands.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Misses with the right hand. Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Liz.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's gonna hurt this opponent. Oh, a huge block there. And he landed the right hand there. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Connects with a right. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh, that's a nice strike. That right hand hurts a little bit. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
How about those 5 minutes?
Stop.
Great job out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, straight right. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. That knee might have landed there.
Big kick lands.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Lands with the knee to the body. Punch is blocked.
Oh, nice knee.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh!
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, Superman for 5 minutes. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Powerful leg kick lands. Good stick.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Head kick lands.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Right punches there. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
High cross, baby, high cross. Give him a high cross.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Visibly limping here.
That's a big strike right there.
Gotta work.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Nice punch there.
Slips. Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Leave the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant.